Alright, so how to clean the pan. So this is my 8-inch skillet. We did a cheese omelet, and I got some cheese that had stuck on the bottom of the pan. So just a little bit of water, whisk it around, a little bit of soap, and just give it a little scrub. Quick and easy. Easy to clean, just comes right out, nice and shiny, no staining, no marks in the pan. It's easy to clean. Soap and water is all we needed for that one. Alright. Now we cook a lot of eggs and like a lot of cheese. Like our cheese with eggs. So here's another pan. The cheese is baked in a little bit more, right? So the same thing, I'm going to give it a bit of a scrub, put a bit of water in there. The water kind of breaks it down. If you burn things a little bit badly, or if you do it like a burn, or things are stuck in, you can always put a bit of water in the pan and put it on the stove. Bring it to a boil, and when it boils, it'll be a lot easier for all those little particles to come right off the pan. I'll put a little bit of soap in here, and a quick little scrub, and it's good to go. That's a nice thing about surgical steel. It's always nice and easy to bring it back to a nice clean state from where it started from, right? Quick rinse, and then you're going to rinse it out. And it's nice and clean. Nice way to do it. All right. Now, sometimes you might get some heavier marks into the pan. This is my beef vindaloo pan. So I was going to give it a quick rinse. I'm going to get most of the particles off. There's a couple small pieces that are stuck in the bottom there, which is not a problem at all. But for a little harder scrub, I don't like to do dishes and scrub very hard. So what I'm going to do is use a little bit of the Cameo. Now you can use Barkeeper's Helper as well. So I'll just get most of the particles out of there. It's a quick rinse, and what we're going to do is get the water out of the pan. I'm going to put a bit of the Cameo powder into the bottom of the pan. I'm going to take a damp cloth and just wipe it around a wee bit, right? So and all those little particles come right off, makes it all nice and shiny. This is great if you get any staining from hard water. Sometimes minerals out of some vegetables or some meats may come into the pan and leave some white staining, or if you get heat marks. The Cameo does a great job. So just a little bit of powder, a few wipes around, and that's it. It is that easy. So give it a bit of a rinse. You want to rinse all the Cameo out of the pan, because you don't want to be cooking with that stuff. And we rinse it out. Now on the sides of the pan, if you happen to have any burning or sticking, the best thing to use is Royal Shine. On the bottom and the inside, Cameo or Barkeeper's Helper does a great job. And that's the way we like to do it, at dinner for two. Alright, so I got here a pan we cooked our bacon in. So after breakfast, let it sit there. The bacon feck a little hard. I put a little bit of water and bring it up to a boil. And watch this. After it boils in the sink, just wipes right out of there. How's that for a quick, easy cleanup? Because I hate doing dishes. So it's just easy to deal with, right? So I'm just going to wipe all that fat out, put a little bit of soap in the pan, and just make sure it's nice and clean. And it's good to go. That's the